Two new murals recently went up in downtown Sioux City. KTIV's Kaylee Dom spoke to the artists behind the paint to learn more about the importance of art in Sioux City.
I've been doing art since I can remember. I draw on anything I could find.
I have been doing art all my life.
Sherry Lee and Gabe Perez are the artists behind Sioux City's newest murals. Both artists have been a part of the Siouxland community for over 2 decades. Perez's piece is a patriotic mural located on the side of a building on Grandview Boulevard.
They reached out to me after I got done with the one over in Morningside for Fremont Tires. This has been a few months in the working.
Lee's mural is over a block long and is on the Discovery parking ramp.
Phi Theta Kappa out of Western Iowa Tech contacted me with their idea. They wanted to do a mural in downtown, so that kicked off the whole process.
Both murals have been in the works for over 6 months. Lee says it's the biggest piece of art she's ever done.
I'm super proud of this mural. I drive by it all the time just to see it and make sure it's okay. It's just, I can't believe I did it. In a sense, it's just the biggest thing I've ever done.
Months of hard work, communication, sketching, and painting have gone into these murals, but for them, the value of art goes far beyond the paint on the wall.
Having some public art in a city pulls the community together. I think it's wonderful.
They know firsthand.
It helps grow the community more.
The pair hopes their art can give Siouxlanders a reason to stop and smile. In Sioux City, Kaylee Doms, KTIV News 4.
If you're interested on learning more about the behind-the-scenes work that went into all of that beauty, Western Iowa Tech is hosting a ribbon-cutting ceremony that is open to the public. You can find out more information in this story at ktiv.com.